Hey, what's up? It's Ryan Meeks back with the Escape to Arizona YouTube channel, and I am standing in front of the Val Vista Lakes Clubhouse, which is just an awesome amenity for people that live here in Val Vista Lakes. And we're going to go around and take a neighborhood tour right now and get you familiarized with this beautiful, beautiful subdivision here in Gilbert, Arizona. So stay tuned. Hey, it's Ryan Meeks, your favorite Arizona realtor, and welcome back to the Escape to Arizona YouTube channel. My goal is to provide some insight on this great state before you make the move. And in this video, we're going to take a look at the master plan community of Val Vista Lakes. Like every other YouTuber says, if this is your first time here, be sure to hit the subscribe button below and ding that bell to get notified of any cool new videos I happen to post. And if you want to see all the active current listings in the Val Vista Lakes communities, check out the link below as well. And please don't go to Zillow and look, because if you go to Zillow, they're going to tell you what is pending and you're going to think it's active, and you're going to reach out to your realtor and you're going to be really annoyed when they tell you, hey, that's under contract. So please use this website below. It links directly to the MLS and will tell you what you need to know. And if you're looking for a cool realtor to work with that will work as hard on your negotiations as I do on these videos, please reach out. Val Vista Lakes is a highly desirable 900-acre master planned lake community located in good old Gilbert, Arizona. This community comprises of 24 residential subdivisions, several of which include townhomes, condos, apartment homes, custom homes, gated community, and offer both lakefront and off-lake homes. Prices range from the low 200s to estates well over $1 million. These homes were built in the mid-80s through the early 2000s, and Val Vista Lakes sits just south of the 60 Expressway, offering easy access to Phoenix and Scottsdale to the north. Val Vista Drive runs through the middle of it, separating the two different areas. Most of the homes sit to the east of Val Vista, with the most expensive custom homes sitting in a gated community called Westlake Estates. The amenities are plentiful at Val Vista Lakes and is one of the main reasons people wait in line to call this place home. It has the feeling of a country club while maintaining the family atmosphere you'd come to expect in your typical Gilbert neighborhood. If you don't like that neighborhood feel, and by the way, I mean kids, there are some waterfront communities that have a mostly older demographic, which I'll touch on as well. The amenities within Val Vista Lakes include a variety of parks in each neighborhood. The clubhouse boasts a Junior Olympic-sized swimming pool and spa, and by spa, I mean hot tub, indoor racquetball courts, an 8-court tennis complex, a state-of-the-art fitness facility, and a zero-depth tropical lagoon with a beautiful waterfall in the background and a pretty big sandy beach to go along with that lagoon. Outside of the clubhouse, there's bicycle paths and 4 lakes with kayaks and pedal boats provided by the HOA for residents to use on the lakes. The HOA also throws a variety of fun events on the clubhouse lawn and utilizes the pool and outdoor spaces well with these. Some of the events includes pizza arts and crafts at the cabana, dive-in movies at the pool, St. Patty's Day celebration at the clubhouse, swim lessons, swim teams, Zumba classes, pickleball, ballroom dances for older guests, and everybody's favorite, the lighted boat parade in December. There's definitely something for every age range. So we took a bike ride with our camera through some of Val Vista Lakes neighborhoods, and we got some great footage along with the usual weird looks. But of course, most people were friendly and waved. The first community we visited within Val Vista Lakes was the Regatta neighborhood. This community features some of the larger custom homes and a few tract homes that sit on the lake, as well as a few that are off the lake. It's a gated community, as well as, in my opinion, and from casing the neighborhood, it's definitely on the older side in terms of demographics. Some of these homes have not been touched since they've been built in the 90s or late 80s. And in case you're wondering what the price differential is for a lakefront property versus a non-lakefront property, you're looking at about an $80,000 to $100,000 difference to be able to dip your toes in the lake from the comfort of your backyard. The community lakes look like fingers and provide residents with lakeside property facing the backs of other homes. So it's easy to say hello to your lakeside neighbor. Now, while you can't swim in these particular lakes, you can kayak, paddleboard, or even use a pedal boat. If you own a lakefront home, you can have a pontoon boat, but not a speedboat or a jet ski or anything that's crazy fast. Most of these homes have smaller backyards, but like this one, you can definitely fit a pool and create that negative edge effect, which is a great look when looking onto the lake. And just adjacent to the Regatta neighborhood is the main walking path, which connects a few different neighborhoods within Val Vista Lakes together, but not all of them. The path runs south about 3.5 miles through different subdivisions, different neighborhoods, other than Val Vista Lakes. And it also cuts across Western Power Line Trail, which runs east and west. If you want to be on the water but aren't feeling the vibe of the gated community, maybe Crystal Shores will tickle your fancy. Home prices here in the last year have ranged from $500,000 for a fixer-upper on the lake all the way up to $795,000. Crystal Shores sits just west of Regatta, but does not feature any custom homes. Those are saved for gated communities only. Crystal Shores has a similar feel to the Regatta, being near the lake, but being that the homes are all very similar, it definitely has a different feel. A community which is off the water is Spinnaker Bay. Spinnaker Bay is just south of the Regatta and sits next to a community park and a baseball field. There's quite a few more children you'll notice in these non-gated neighborhoods. The homes here range from about $305,000 upward to $430,000 on the top end. A townhome community called Breckenridge Bay sits just east of the clubhouse, and this particular community is also gated and includes some lakefront properties. It's a bit of an older demographic as well, and the home sales in the past year have ranged from $330,000 all the way up to $630,000 for something that's on the lake. Breckenridge Bay provides easy access to the clubhouse with its own quick private entrance that leads first through the tennis courts, then to the clubhouse. Now, if you want to own more of an entry-level home but still want to be in this neighborhood, Val Vista Lakes also features condos or apartment-style homes. This particular community is called Beach Club Village. These homes have a bit of a higher HOA, but they're relatively less expensive, starting around $190,000 for some one-bedroom properties. There's also a pool and outdoor living space for residents to use. Finally, one of the coolest neighborhoods in Val Vista Lakes is Westlake. Now, this community boasts the most expensive homes with prices this past year ranging from $729,000 all the way up to $960,000. It's on the west side of Val Vista, so guests do have to cross Val Vista Drive in order to get to the clubhouse. Now, being that Val Vista Lakes is located in north central Gilbert, it has quick commutes. It's very close to the 60 Expressway. It's also close to the Riparian Preserve and Freestone Park. Interested in learning more about those cool destinations? Check out my videos on each linked below. Val Vista Lake sits close to shopping, and this includes picking up groceries just across the lake at Fry's. And if you have the taste for pizza, one of the best pizza places from Chicago sits right next to Val Vista Lakes, and that's Buddy's Pizza. Try the butter crust, you won't be disappointed. Fat Cats is very close as well and has an arcade, bowling alley, movie theater, and even black light mini golf. It's also right by Dana Park Shopping Center. Here you can find upscale stores, services, and fitness centers, as well as your classic favorites. About 70 to be exact. It includes stores like Guitar Center, White House Black Market, fitness centers like Pure Barre and Orange Theory, and service providers such as acupuncturists and law firms. There's also some cool places to eat like Rodizio Brazilian Steakhouse, Pita Jungle, and even a sushi place. That's upscale, right? Plus, there's a lot of palm trees, and the place looks really hip at night with hanging string lights. It's a great place to take a date and sit on the patio of one of the great eateries, and the background's just amazing. So Val Vista Lakes has something for everyone, and if you're moving to Gilbert, it's definitely a neighborhood you'd want to check out. Hey, thanks for watching. For more videos on escaping to Arizona, just click that subscribe button to stay in the loop.